Nick Williams gets one step closer to the track title at Kingsport. Boo Boo Dalton finally visits victory lane at Southern National. Sam Mayer etches his name on the Bobby Isaac Memorial Trophy. Morris and Sellers split much-needed wins at Dominion. This is your race weekend wrap-up on Race22.com. Friday night, August 30th. A Speedway 100-lap feature. For the late models, 8 cars took the green flag. Justin Carroll was your winner. Jacob Hefner finished second. Jason York finished third. John Moore fourth. And Ryan Millington finished fifth. Justin Carroll, the 2018 Rodney Cook Classic defending champion, has really found his groove at the Ace Speedway here in 2019.
We've had a lot of success there, and I love Ace. You know, it's a fun little track, and we've run really well. You know, it's been between us and Millington here a lot lately, and got our teammate Jacob Hefner running really well there. He definitely gave me a run for my money this past Friday night, and it was awesome. You know, a couple weekends ago, we finished second after leading a bunch of laps to Millington, and we were able to come back, and you know, we could have improved on a few things, and that's what we did. We came back and we were able to improve on those things we needed to improve on, and parked in victory lane.
You mentioned the Rodney Cook Memorial. How important is that to go and defend that?
Oh, that's a huge deal. You know, that's a big race. You know, there's not a ton of late model stock races out here that pay, you know, $10,000+ to win, and that's one of them. You know, that's a huge deal, and the, you know, history that's, you know, behind Rodney Cook was as a driver, how he carried himself as a, you know, short track grassroots, you know, racer. He was the definition of that, and it's a huge deal. It's a big deal to, you know, be a part of that, and you know, that's where we're going to spend our weekend.
The Rodney Cook Classic at the Ace Speedway is scheduled for October 18th and 19th. Kingsport 60-lap feature for the late models. 10 cars took the green flag. Nick Williams was your winner. Zeke Shell finished second. Danny O'Quinn Jr. finished third. Wayne Hill fourth, and Derek Lane rounded out your top 5. Saturday night, August 31st. Southern National Motorsports Park. Win 40-lap features for the late models. 16 cars on the grounds. Race number 1. Boo Boo Dalton finally visits victory lane at Southern National Motorsports Park. Brandon McCaskill finished second. Rusty Daniels third. Brian Obajewski finished fourth. Bobby Morris rounded out your top 5 in race number 1. Race number 2, it was Chris Chapman, your winner. Boo Boo Dalton finished second. Riley McCaskill finished third. Fourth, it was Thad Moffitt. Ronald Renfro rounded out the top 5. A lot of attention was at Dominion for twin 60-lap features for the late model stock cars. 18 cars took the green flag. Race number 1, Philip Morris was your winner. Peyton Sellers finished second. Mike Looney finished third. Tyler Hughes finished fourth. And Davey Callahan rounded out the top 5. Race 22's very own Langley Austin.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
Spoke with Philip Morris in victory lane about the leaders Tyler Hughes and Doug Barnes getting together and how he had to hold the bottom to get by Sellers.
Yeah, it was a mess there. I couldn't tell who was into who, but luckily my car was cutting good and I could get down underneath the wreck there. And yeah, my car was so loose. That's what made me be able to get beside Peyton though, because I didn't have no air on the front, and we had a great race right there. That's pretty awesome right there. Just glad neither one of us lost it, so fans were in for a treat right there. And you know, my fault, because I was busting about tight all ever since we've been here, and that thing was so loose out front, I didn't know what I could do. Just hold the bottom and just hope it was good enough to stay away from Peyton. He was really good tonight.
About an 8-point swing, got another race. Looking good, man.
Yeah, looking at it's in our favor. The Dominions have been good at us this year, and I think this place is the way for the future, personally.
Woo! Race number 2, it was Peyton Sellers, your winner. Philip Morris finished second. Mike Looney finished third. Doug Barnes finished fourth. And Tyler Hughes rounded out the top 5. Langley spoke with Sellers following race number 2. Again, Hughes and Barnes got together while racing for the lead. Sellers talks about his car and needing to have a good race next weekend.
It's never easy beating Philip Morris, that's for sure. But man, we had a good car. The first race proved it. We qualified on the pole. We just missed it a little bit. Just our roll speed was off a little bit in the first race. In the second race, we rebounded and had a good car, and we got to the front quicker. And I think at Clean Air is what the difference was in winning winning that second race.
Got some extracurricular activities going on over here at the Tech Shed. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Phillips guys just informing us they're protesting us, and that's fine because national points are on the line. Everybody's trying to grasp at all straws they can, and does it surprise me? Yes. Do I blame them? Probably not. We both got reputable engine builders, and we'll check them out and see what they say. But it is what it is right now. And I feel confident in Billy Banks and everything he's ever given me. We've passed Tech every time we've ever been pulled, and I think Philip has too. So I think it's just a kind of a last-ditch effort to try to gain some points tonight. We've just got to go back to South Boston next week and then Langley the week after that and try to put up big numbers. So just happy to have a solid night here. Qualifying on the pole, finishing second, finishing first, and it was just a perfect night for us.
Langley also spoke with Mike Looney at the end of the night. Mike says he was pretty solid in practice, but his car went from one extreme to the other between races, but thrilled to have all the fenders on the car at the end of the night.
Practice is one thing, but I just never really know what I want or need out of a car till I get a race under my belt. And, we made a pretty good gain between the first and second race, but it was just we went from tight in the first one to loose in the second one, just kind of fixed it in the wrong place. But man, I had a good time. Got through some good racing with Philip there. About had the high line worked in. I run several laps on the outside, and it's really just keeping the momentum up, trying to keep us forwards kind of top Indy. And here at Dominion, you can get all your motors got with the grip this place has got. And I was just trying to keep the momentum up. We just come up a little short. Third place, 2/3 ain't nothing to hang our head about. I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, we needed some wins, but you know what? That ain't everything. So we're just blessed to keep the fenders on this car. This is the last one we got left here to finish the year out. Hopefully, take it to Martinsville. So trying to be a little conservative with it and savor. Maybe we can go clock hunting here in a couple of weeks.
Hickory Motor Speedway, the site of the 43rd annual Bobby Isaac Memorial. 150 laps for the late model stock cars. 17 cars took time in qualifying. Sam Mayer was your winner. Charlie Watson finished second. Justin Carroll finished third. Ryan Repko finished fourth. Matt Light rounded out the top 5. Sam was very excited in victory lane. Says he is thrilled to have his name etched on the Bobby Isaac Memorial Trophy and definitely did not want to see a late caution.
Going up before like 5 to go, I was like, oh my God, please do not bring out a caution. If a caution comes out, I'm screwed. Because I was pushing, I was going like 90%. My rear was, it was going to struggle on a restart, I think. But I think we could have held him off, but it definitely would have taken a lot of all I had, really. But I mean, coming across the line and getting that checkered flag in the Bobby Isaac Memorial is really special. I mean, add my list of names like the Earnhardts and all those people, Josh Berry. I mean, it's really special, and I can't thank everyone enough for bringing me out here and giving me this opportunity.
Will we see you back at the Hickory for the Fall Brawl?
Heck yeah, you will. I want to go for 2 for 2, but I mean, yeah, I mean, we definitely have a busy schedule this year, and I'm glad we could make it for the Fall Brawl. It's one of my favorite races. Me and Josh Berry went 1-2 last year. We led most of it, but Josh got us later in the race, so hopefully we can go out and capitalize on momentum this year and go get a win.
The Fall Brawl at the Hickory Motor Speedway is scheduled for October 19th. Charlie Watson ran a great race. He hadn't been able to race much this season, but pleased with his performance, led some laps, ran up front all night, but got loose towards the end of the race, but still says he had fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun, and to be honest, I'm real proud of my guys. We've fought this thing all year, really. We finally got it figured out, and I'm happy with the night. I'd like to have won our course, but it's a big jump to our bad luck we've had. Yeah, it actually got snug, and then, of course, made it free up off, but we'll work on it, and I think we got something to play with now. I actually got to thank my uncle Wayne Katz of all Carolina Sand. He dumps a bunch of money into this, as well as me and all my guys, and it's just a team effort. And well, I'm gonna tell you, for us, ain't run many races this year. These guys been running tour races and all. We was right there, but we just got a little work to do, and I don't have the time, the R&D like them guys, but that ain't their problem, that's mine. So I gotta do what I can.
Justin Carroll says Hickory is his home track, but hasn't raced much there lately. So to have a podium finish on such a big stage is a huge confidence builder.
This is our backyard, and to come into your own backyard and not be able to perform or put in the results that you feel like you should be able to as a team, and this is honestly, tonight has been the first night we've made in the tech shed here at Hickory. Honestly, we haven't raced here a ton this year. We've been bouncing around with the Cars Tour, running Ace, and just other tracks, and so we haven't been here a bunch. But we have come here, and we haven't had the results, and just haven't had quite the speed or the handling, and so it's been frustrating. I've definitely been down on myself a little bit, for not having the speed and the handling here in our backyard. So tonight was definitely a confidence booster to come back and have speed, qualify fourth, and in a field that was super super close and tight, and to finish third. We just got too free there. I think the track got rubbered up a lot, and it was really good in through the center. Just needed a little bit more drive up off the corner, and I think that's ultimately where we got beat. But like I said, for struggling here like we have to come back and a big Bobby Isaac race like this against the competitors that are here, I'm really happy with the third place finish.
Monday, September 2nd, Labor Day. The annual Labor Day Classic at the Carteret Speedway, 75-lap feature for the late model stock cars, unfortunately had to be canceled and will be rescheduled at a later date. Also on Monday, September 2nd, Labor Day, Dominion Motor Speedway had a non-winner 35-lap feature for the late model stock cars. 5 late model stock cars took the green flag. Jason Clark was your winner. Tony Black finished second. Matt Linker finished third. Jermaine Holden finished fourth, and Archie Adams rounded out the top 5. Well, that's it for this episode of Race Weekend Wrap-Up on Race22.com. Until next week, we'll see you at the races.